Chinese embassy rubbishes 100,000 monkey export plan. Did a private Chinese company initiate a rough proposal only for zoo display? The Chinese embassy in Colombo yesterday denied any knowledge of a transfer of 100,000 toque monkeys from Sri Lanka to China and indicated that they verified with the competent authorities in Beijing about the matter. The embassy said that they noticed several instances of disinformation on local and foreign media about Sri Lanka exporting 100,000 endangered toque monkeys to a Chinese private company for experimental purposes, as well as detailed clarifications by the Minister of Agriculture and the cabinet spokesperson of Sri Lanka thereafter. The embassy said they had checked with the Chinese National Forestry of Grassland Administration, the main government department in charge of supervising and managing the import and export of wild animals and plants, and that they have clearly stated that they are not aware of the request and have not received such application from any party. On several social media posts about wild animals being eaten and sent for experimental purposes by the natives of China, the Chinese embassy stressed that as a contracting party of the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora, Chinese have already adopted its wildlife protection law in 1988 with several amendments afterwards. However, the Chinese embassy tweeted about Sri Lanka's Ministry of Agriculture that it is losing around 3 million crops due to the damage caused by the monkeys, and that a private company initiated a rough proposal only for zoo display. The Chinese embassy also said 100,000 monkeys for export was totally incorrect and the Chinese government departments are unaware of it. The embassy in the meantime noted that the wildlife protection law is very strict in China. The Chinese government always attaches great importance to wildlife protection and actively fulfills international obligations, which makes China one of the top countries in the world in terms of wildlife protection legislation and law enforcement, the embassy spokesperson said. In the last 2 weeks of the government's announcement about exporting monkeys due to the menace it's caused the farmers, environmentalists and animal activists began holding campaigns rejecting the move to export monkeys endemic to Sri Lanka. They said the monkeys were to be sent to various zoos in China, but in fact it is clearly not stated the purpose as to why they've been sent. Some ministers also said that the US government also wants monkeys from Sri Lanka.